All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
And he landed the right hand there. Just misses with the jab there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. This crowd just eating out of his hand, moving it on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya. There's no tell on that leg kick.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. Adesanya gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Right on the button. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Blachowicz. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. We'll finish his fight.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Splits the guard, lands the right. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point, and now he's got that time. 30 seconds to go now.
That was nice strike.
Trying to control posture, unable to do so. Oh, huge head kick.
Gotta grab that head, or he's going to get wet.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, an educated jab there. I could show a strong 5 minutes down. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. All right, round two. Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
How about that shin?
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping to.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes have already landed for Blachowicz. And landing at a pretty good clip, 55% thus far tonight against Israel Adesanya.
Great punch landing with so much power. Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors. Oh, man, head kick lands. Come their chin, fight down with mouth guard.
3 minutes and change to go in round two.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Try to establish that jab. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh!
He's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no
leg kick. Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown. Give him the right hand behind the jab.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done in the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
DC didn't take him long to find his groove.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got to get to position very fast. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Situation with this fighter. What a round. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
Trying to establish that jab. All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous one.
High volume.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Now under a minute to go in the second round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Blachowicz. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect. Fans, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but 84 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. And unofficially landing with 56% accuracy against Исраэль Adesanya.
That's a big strike right there.
Visibly limping here.
He's hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Jonathan. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of...
There you go. There you go.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the...
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Adesanya. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Nice punch, man, over the top.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. And he lands the knee to the body now. 30 seconds remain in the round. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensively.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Adesanya's kick blocked. Takedown defense holds up. Effective strike there by him. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
That is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted action.
Oh, straight right.
Right to the target.
Blachowicz gets hit with a kick.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. It might be good night, Irene.
All right, less than 3 minutes remain in round 4. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Blachowicz. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating. Those shots are going to count. He knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike.
Oh, he got hurt bad!
Didn't even see coming. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Latifi's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, has the guard closed here. Closed guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable! What a fight!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent handily didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight. So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Blachowicz.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done.